welcome back everybody. Hope you are well. Hope things are going well for you today. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we're looking at increasing. I'm looking at being able to speak. That would help. We're looking at improving our tools today. Yeah, it's that. It's that. Yeah, that's the joke. We are going to be looking to move from Wyvern to better tools, which is going to help us out in the long run. And also, I've been tinkering with the Eldritch, as you can just see over my shoulder here, that little circle there with the little monolith. I'm slowly opening this so that we can go through to the Eldritch biome. I don't think that'll happen in this episode, but it's something that I am working my way to. So we may be going to an alien landscape at some point. But enough of this flippy flappy talk. Let's just get cracking. Oh, just at the right time. Nice bit of timing there, Ren. Nice bit of timing. Okay. Cut. So we are looking to update our Draconic Tools, these fellas. But to do that, we are going to need... Where's my book? Let's just have a look. Draconic... There we go. So if we just check out this book, we've got this fella. Now this is from this list. Now, I want to look at... Move this down, move it down. Below Dragonheart, you've got these fellas here. And these are the good ones. These are the good tools. These are the kind of end game tools that we're going to be looking at. But to do that, we need these things first. So, first things first is a Dragonheart. Now, I picked one of these up. Fighting the Ender Dragon, of all things. So... As it says here, we need to drop this on the floor, activate with an explosion, put 4 to 16 draconic cores on the ground near the activated heart. 4 per block of draconium. Right. So, if I have more draconium, can I drop more cores? Well, it's 4 to 16, so 16 can only be 4 blocks of draconium. Oh, okay. So then quickly place blah 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 blah. So what we need to do then is I've got my TNT to make an explosion. I've got a lever to set that off. I've got 16 draconic cores, which are made. Let's just see if I can get the recipe. There you go. Draconic ingots and gold ingots with a diamond in the middle. Gives you one of these. Fairly pricey. So we've got 16 of those. Let's just pop this back the way we had it. And yeah, where's my Dragonheart gone? Dragonheart. It must be back in here. Dragonheart, there we go. So we have our Dragonheart that we blow up. Throw those into it, and then you need 4 charged draconium blocks. Now one draconium block is 8 draconium ingots, I believe. Just have a look. Is it going to show me? Probably not. No, it's not. But 1 draconium block is actually made out of the normal, not how you'd normally do a block really, it's just 9 ingots. That gives you 1 block, but to make it a charged, you need to make one of these fellas. This is an energy infuser. If I just look for energy infuser. Energy infuser. There it is. And that's made out of draconium ingots, draconic cores, enchantment table, and a particle generator. Particle generator is just a draconic core surrounded by blaze rods and blocks of redstone. So, once you've got that, pop that down. It has to go next to an energy pylon. Now you can set these energy pylons, as you can see, we've got particles there, and what that's doing is that's sending power into the ball. I mean, we don't have any power going into the ball at the moment, because I've switched it off here. See, I've done this from Powerball at the moment. So if I switch that to reactor and receive, reactor, switch that on, you can see now it's splurging loads of power into that ball there, and if we look here, we are losing power in the battery backup, which is fine, but we don't want to do that right now. So let's disable that. That'll stop, because currently, our ball is at 9.8 billion RF, which is quite sizable. So we have this one going to it, we have this one sucking from it. As you can see, the particles are going in this direction, because this needs power. As you can see there, it's got an internal storage of, what's that, 1 million RF, but it needs to be sat next to a pylon to actually receive that. So I've got this on receive. Let me take the book out. So if you just click on these, you can see the animation is going the other way now. Do it that way, it goes that way. So it's basically an in and an out, but it doesn't have, well, it does on the side. If you look down here, you've got orange for receive and blue for send, I guess, out. So this will need power, so pop this next to one of these fellas, a pylon. That should fill up, and then what you do is you put a block in there. Let's see if I can get a block. Draconium. So let's get 8 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, isn't it? 9 of those fellas. Do I have a table around here? No, have I got a crafting table? No, I've got one there. There we go. That'll do. Pop that there. So if we just throw these in like that, you get a draconic block. So once you've got a draconic block, and this is charged up, you pop this draconic block in here, and then you get some funky animation. And this is the energy storage. And what it's doing, as you can see there, it's sucking great amounts of power into this, which is actually charging this. As you can see the animation, funky little bits of animation there. It's quite a neat little thing. And that is charging up this draconian block, as you can see, to, what's that, 1 billion or something? I don't know. 10, 100, 1,000, I don't know. Just a very high number anyway. So that will give you one of these. So we need one of these, sorry, 4 of these to complete this. So what I shall do is I shall go and find a suitable place that I can set off an explosion, and I'll be right back. So I thought the best place to blow things up would be the Quarry World. Yay, the Quarry World. So I popped over here and I noticed that my quarry wasn't working. It's nearly finished, as you can see once it loads in over there. It's still stripping down slowly, but we're nearly done. I think it only goes to that corner over there, and then that's it. That's that done. Huge amount of world taken out. There's gonna be more yet. Anyway, but when I came over, I noticed that the quarry had stopped working, and we had this fella, blood in the system. Blood was in the pipes, it couldn't go into the lava generators, and was filling up my ender tank. So somewhere in the nether it's found a blood pool, and it's deciding to drain that as well. That is a problem sometimes. Can gum up the works, because obviously blood will fill this area here. Ooh, indigestion, excuse me. And as soon as it fills these up, it can't go into here, so it just sits in the pipe and the whole thing stops. So I've popped a bedrockium drum at the end of it, and that's siphoning off any blood that comes into the system. And there's enough storage in there, so any blood that accidentally gets picked up by the ender pump will go straight into there, and then lava will appear back in here. So that's that. Little things solved. All sorted. That's carrying on merrily. Nearly done. Nearly done. So let's create an explosion back here somewhere. I would say around here somewhere. But first of all, I just need to get some blocks. So let me dig a little hole. Let's say around here will do. Let's do this. This is all dirt all the way down because this has already been ender quarried. So I just want to get some dirt. And then fly back up. Like so. Let's just cover that back up. And then pop over here, I think. Yeah, should be a good place. Of course, this will be dirt, so it will go with a pop when it goes. But that's fine. You've just got to act quickly once you've fired the TNT. Because once... Let's pop that down there. Because once this explodes, this will fly into the air and start pulling everything towards it. And you only have a finite time to actually throw in these fellas and then lay down these after it before this explodes. So let's give this a whiz. Let's see what happens. Stay out the way. And as you can see, there you go. So you've only got a short amount of time before, as you can see, that's pulling things in. So we throw them at it, it sucks them in. Now what it needs to do is it needs the draconium cores rather quickly. So let's pop them down and see it spinning faster and faster, and then get out of the way. And what that should do, there you go, blow up, and there we go. Fanfare please. We have awakened draconium block. Ooh, look at it. Lick it. Oh, lick it. This is end game blocks. These are the very best gate blocks in the game. And these will make rather nice things. Let's just have a look at what these can be used for. Of course, nothing. No, they are very good. Because with the, you can make the awakened cores, the draconic energy cores that you will need for these tools, which are the tools that we're looking at. So for example, this draconic pickaxe is the one I'm going to be making first. We're going to need an awakened core, which has this many in, and then these wyvern cores, which is made of them, and nether stars. And what else? It needs an energy core, which is that energy core, and that, and that. So I'll be setting all these up, probably off camera, because these are a little bit fiddly, I think. Actually no, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this together. I'm forever saying I'll be back in a moment. So let's just go to our AE system in your own time. Bit of lag. And then let's just move that out of the way for now. Oh. You hear that? Oh. Things have been going on. I'm looking towards, this is just an aside. I've been playing with the old Thorncraft, and I've been doing some rather nasty things, and I now have a sanity checker, and as you can see, in the top left hand corner, there's now a brain with a thermometer. That is my sanity checker. If it gets too high, I start to go insane. But unfortunately, you need to go slightly insane in order to do the Eldritch rituals. This will unlock the Eldritch level, which we have outside the base. Up there we have the obelisk, the floating obelisk. This ritual, when it does appear, I think it's this one down here, will actually open a portal to the Eldritch, so we will go to an alien universe, which is what I'm aiming to do with this. But at the moment, I'm not quite mental enough. I need to do some more dark rituals. You can always spot a dark ritual. He says, there you go, these are dark rituals, or forbidden knowledge rituals. These will cause more warp to appear, more insanity, because you're actually dabbling in forbidden knowledge. So you get strange things, and you get thaumaturgia, which is like diarrhea, but you end up squitting purple puddles everywhere. Yeah, nice touch. Anyhow, let's go back upstairs. So what do we want to make? We want to use these. So these get turned into them. And so we need to look at, we need a pattern for a wyvern core. So let's throw that in. Now, we need, let's have a look. Let's just type in core. We already have a draconic core, so we can make, oh, I don't know, let's make 16 of them. Let's see if we can. Will it? Yeah, we've got enough there. Let that go. And then that goes in here like that. And there you go. It gives us the wyvern core. So let's make a pattern out of that. Pop this in here. Now, I've got loads of space, so space is not really a worry for this one, but I don't want it on the same one as this, so that when I do craft a wyvern core, this will be crafted in a separate chamber over there, rather than it being queued up and waited to be in the same chamber. So that's doing that. So what else do I need? Let's have a look in here. Uses. And right, so we've got that. We need this. Right. So we need a wyvern energy core, which is made of those. Now I'm not sure if we already have this in a craft. No, we don't. So let's encode that one. I'm only encoding them because I'm a little bit lazy, really. I will be using quite a lot of these as we build up this tool set, and I think there's an armor set as well. I may be wrong, but I think there might be. Let's have a look. Tools. Yes, there is the Draconic Helm. And that holds 10 million RF. And alright, it seems to give you night vision as well. You can see all the time. And I'm sure that's got speed on it, and then flight. So we will be using quite a bit of these. So that's made that. Now, what else do I need? Honestly, I have the brain skills of a child. So let's have a look at that. So we've got one of those, we've got one of those, we need one of these. So why is my no question mark appearing? Interesting. No question mark. And there's no question mark on that one. Interesting. That's probably because I'm in the wrong terminal. Yeah, that'll be why. Let's try that again, shall we? Good skills. Good skills. So let's pop that in, and obviously we don't have any of that. So let's have a look at Draconium. Now I crafted that. What do I need? What do I need? I need the wyvern core. So let's make some cores. Let's craft 4 of those for now. Yep, we've got available stuff. So we'll make that so. Then we need to craft, let's say, 4 of those. Yep, everything's hunky-dory there. Let that go. So now, when I know this is the long way around of doing this, but I want to, let's say, Ooh, first of all, what I need to do, I need to make these. So let's just do that. And that's it, isn't it? Yeah, 36. So I should be able to, let's have a look at Draconium. So I want to make the Draconic pickaxe. So what do I need for that? I need an energy core. I'm sure I just did one of them. Let's have a look. Core. Ah, I made those. Right. I see. I want to make one of those. Like that. It's all so clear to me now. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey ho. So if I get one of those and put that in there. And then I go Draconic. And pickaxe. And boom. So I still need to make... Or have I got one of those? One of the cores. Yeah, got one of those. Or is it one of those? Oh, you know. It's one of the awakened cores. Which is... How do you make an awakened core then? That's 4 of those together. Right, so that needs to be made as well. See, this is why I normally do it off camera. Because I don't have to think about talking while I'm doing this. I can just generally keep quiet and then just rattle these things off. So let's try this again. Draconic. What do I need? Draconic pickaxe. So I need an awakened core. So let's make one of those. Core, awakened core, one of them. Make it so. And that gives me that. And then I just should put... why is that back there? Why you no do? Anyway. Put that there. But it probably won't let me do it, actually, because... Because that's the pattern terminal. You know. Let's try that again. But actually, what I need to do first is go into here. I thought C was the config. Nope. What's happened to the config now? Oh, you know. The C to open config GUI. Okay. I'm pressing C. Oh, dearie me. I'm sure it was... Oh, I had to change my keys. Oh, good lord. Be right back. Right, so after I've figured out which key it was, I've changed the key and it's now the grave key, which is the very top left under escape. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to look at this inventory, take these out because we don't want those in the new one because we're going to sacrifice this one. So I pop in here and I go U, should pop straight up. I actually need to put that in there and there we go. Mr. Draconic Pickaxe. So let's just charge him up first. And I think it's, yeah, charge hotbar. There you go, that's charging up now. 10 million RF. Now, this is a beautiful little tool, actually. Let me just turn that one off. This is a rather nice little tool, so let's edit this and have a look. Now, we'll go back to the inventory, we'll throw these on, so we can always get Fortune, Efficiency 5, Wrecking 3. I'm not quite sure what Wrecking is, to be honest, but anyway, it's there. So what else can we do? You've got Junk Filter and Enchants. So what you can do with this little fella is you can do avoid junk. If I say avoid junk true and I put, let's say, cobblestone in here, whilst I'm digging away out in the world, anything that's cobble will immediately be voided. So I could put anything in there that I really didn't want, like gravel, dirt, cobble, things like that, and it will void them straight away. The next thing, the last pickaxe I used, the Wyvern pickaxe, only went to a 3x3. This does a full 7x7, which is astounding. So I'm going to leave it on there for now. Safe mode is the same. It won't dig into, if you try dig here with a 3x3, it'll say no, because we've got pipe works and things it can destroy. So oh, excuse me. So it protects your build, because this can chew through things really, really quickly. And what else do we have? The dig speed multiplier. This is just the same, really. It's quite fast as it is. I mean, you can actually slow it down. So let's go and have a look. Let's go and dig something. We need to dig some stony things. Let's just go over here to the crags. Let's see what we can dig there. Let's try this fella here. And bearing in mind I am flying, so, and there you go, a 7x7. If I stand, how's that? Right, that is insane. That is faster than a quarry. That is amazing. Now I'm sure I can get more speed multipliers on this somehow. Actually, let's see if I can void this junk. So if let's select that, void junk true, inventory, pop some cobble there. And then let's get rid of all this cobble and junk I have in here. But now, okay, this can go, that 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 can go. So now, as you can see, no cobble whatsoever. Let's see. I've still got cobble. Why? Why on, you know, junk true? So that should be that. That should get rid of that. Void junk true. Interesting. And I'm still getting junk. Well, that is intriguing. I may have to do some reading up about that. Let's try it on false, just in case for some reason it's inverted, which would be very silly. Let's just pop a hole there. Nope. Still getting it. Yeah, I'll have to read up on that. So I think we're going to end the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed. I know I generally fiddle-faff around. Normally I do a lot of that off camera, but I thought I'd treat you to the stupidity that is me. Yeah, that's how I do things. Usually rather badly. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. It will help me out amazingly. I'll be away on holiday for a week, sunning myself in sunny Portugal. And then I shall see you when I get back. I'll be as brown as this floor. Yeah, and overfed. So, I shall see you on the flip side. Muchos luvos.